Hi, Nikki. Nikki or Nicola? Okay, just want to check in with those of you who are here. Can you hear me okay? I guess so. I'm just going to start this. Okay. Sensing into your feet connected to the earth. The sensing that you've got roots that go from the balls of your feet and the heels all the way down. And then from your feet, you feel the sense of roots going up your legs, up into your pelvis, up your spine, all the way up into your head. And just inhale, bring your shoulders up. Exhale, draw your shoulders back down. And again, inhale up. Exhale, back down. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, back down. Okay, turn your head from the left to the right. Check there's no tension in there. Drop chin to chest. Exhaling as you do so. Inhale up. Exhale, look back a bit. Drop chin to chest. Inhale up. And do a gentle head roll all the way around. And round. And the other way round. Actually, I'm going to come right up to here so I can see the screen. Okay. Maybe I need to speak a little bit louder. That would probably help as well, right? Okay. So, is that better if I speak a bit louder? Yes? Okay. And let's do some arm swings. So bending the legs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Other arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, both arms together. Inhale, up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and the other way. Bringing them forwards. And dropping the chin to chest. And just letting the spaces between your spine open as you gently lower all the way down. Imagine you've got a waterfall that comes from your sacrum and just washes all the way down to your back. And exhale as you come down, softening in the knees, rounding your legs, and inhale and come back again. And you can bend in the knees, hands on your hips, your shoulder blades together, and just start to open your chest a little bit. Bending in the knees, we're going to do a side stretch. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Floating the other arm up. Exhale down. Inhale. Okay. And just bring your awareness to your breath all the way to your belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now just bringing your fingertips and just connecting in to your skull, sensing into the bones of your skull, sensing into the contours of your face, using your fingertips to give pressure, sensing into your collarbone, your arms, just squeezing so that you're just getting a sense of the solidity of your body. Sometimes when we're really in our heads, just a squeeze or a pinch of ourselves can just straight away bring us back to our body. It's a really effective way. Really lost in your thoughts, feeling your rib cage, the roundness of your torso, sensing into the roundness of your pelvis, squeezing all the way down your legs, all the way down to your feet. Okay, and we're just going to soften a little bit. Just allowing our spine to be a little bit rubbery, and just allowing your arms to come forwards and back, forwards and back. So get a sense of opening your back and then opening your front. It's almost like we are slowly opening our petals or our wings. I'm going to confess this is a bit weird because I'm doing it through Zoom and there's a 20-second time lag and I can't see you guys at all, so it is a little bit of a new experience for me. Okay. And let's just start to loosen in the hips and sway. So as you sway from side to side, you just sense into the sides of your spine opening. I'm just sensing all these muscles. We've got this psoas muscle that goes all the way down here. This is the muscle of our soul. So what we're doing is we're just massaging the muscle of our soul as we do this. So we're going to go easy and gentle with ourselves, okay? We're still warming up the body. And then we're going to go forwards and back. So opening the back of our spine and then the front of our spine. And then circling the hips slowly. And circling the other way. Loosen up the fingers and the wrists, elbows, and we've already done a little bit. We're just going to open the shoulders a little bit more. So imagine doing an elbow dance where you're going to draw figures of 8s with your elbows. And then with the other one. Flex our feet and toes. So get a sense of coming into balance on one leg. You might want to find a point in front of you to focus on. Lifting up the leg and then just circling the ankles, using your hands to help you balance. Circling one way and circling the other way. Going on to the other side, circling. And actually we can do a very gentle just motion of bending and lifting, bending and lifting, and just sensing into the buoyancy that we have in our body as we just literally go from one to the other. Okay. Okay, so this time is such an auspicious time, okay? It's Imbolc, which is the start of spring apparently. It's a new chapter for us, okay? We have also got the new moon, which signifies a new chapter. And of course, it's the Chinese New Year. It's a brand new year, Year of the Dragon. So let's first of all shake off all of the excesses of last year. So I know we had a New Year's Eve, but we're going to have a second one. And with this one, I invite you to encourage you to first shake off any of the sadness that you experienced from last year. So this might straight away make you feel that you have a heaviness in your chest. Just inviting you to exhale and release through your chest. Letting your breath be vocal, letting yourself be vocal. Okay, so shaking out any sadness first. There might have been quite a few things for you to be sad about in the last year. So just inviting you to shake them out. All things that made you sad. Now there might have been things close to you, it might have been world things. And inviting you to release and think about setbacks that you've had. Think of all the setbacks, all the things, oh my God, all those things that stopped you from doing what you wanted to do last year. Yep, we've all got setbacks, didn't we, in these last 2 years, that's for sure. Oh, feeling blocked by the barriers, the enforced rules and the boundaries and the lockdowns and just shaking out and just letting go, releasing those setbacks. So, of course, you might have had a lot of sadness and setbacks that you're not going to just release in just 2 minutes. But if you bring your breath in and allow, if you have grief, allow that to come out as well. You're in your home, no one can hear you. Maybe you can just let out a cry, scream or shout of frustration. just releasing, letting go. Oh, I can't see you guys. That's a shame. That's the thing with these things. Okay. Trust you're there with me. So where are we? Frustrations from last year. Shake out the frustrations. All the things that really pissed you off. Just shake them out. Shake them out into every corner of the room. Shake them high. Shake them low. Setbacks, frustrations, anything that made you angry, anything that just stifled you, kept you stuck, anything that you didn't quite achieve, anything that's still bothering you about last year, just let it go, let it go. Release its burden on you, release its hold, release its weight. In fact, just forgive yourself, okay? All those unfinished projects, all the New Year's resolutions from the beginning of the year that didn't come through, just forgive yourself. Just forgive yourself. Just forgive. And just keep allowing breath in. Letting your breath feed and nourish every cell. If there's anything you need to still throw in, you can imagine you have a fire in the middle of your space. You can throw things into the fire. You can flick things into the fire. You can kick things into the fire. All the excesses. You can shout things into the fire. Be gone. Whatever you need to verbalize. And just release. And just allow a sense of getting lighter and lighter. Starting to feel space in your joints. Sensing into the space that you are inviting in, to allow in something new this year. We need to release anything that still takes up space within us from before, releasing the old. How are you doing, guys? Are you still there? Are you still with me? Someone can type in a comment if they like, just so that I know you're still there. This is only my second Facebook Live, so it's a bit weird. It's still a strange new concept. Internet. Okay. Can you start to feel a sense of release? If there's any places where it's tight in your body, give it a little shake. yourself a little wriggle and a little wobble. Okay. And in bulk is actually a fire festival. So just coming back to your breath. In bulk is a fire festival to signify spring. And so what we're going to do now is just tap into the energy of Pele, who's the goddess, the Hawaiian goddess of awakening. And how Pele works, what she represents, you may know, is that we can sense our body becoming a volcano that's connected to the earth. Now, as we connect to the earth, we become this volcano. From the center of the earth, this deep, molten lava comes up through our feet, up, slowly up through our legs, and it's warming and soothing, and it's just lighting up all the pathways in our body. And this molten lava comes up to our pelvis and swirls around in the pelvic bowl. Now you can move if you like. You don't have to stay still when you're doing this. Everything is always an invitation. Okay, and feel this molten lava slowly coming up into your spine. Feeling its warmth, softening you, lightening you. Feeling this liquid gold traveling up you. And feeling this lava come all the way into your solar plexus. Filling your torso. Lighting up your third chakra. This is your place for self-esteem. Sense of who you are, your willpower. And feel this molten ball of fire and flame start to spread from your solar plexus all the way into the different parts of your body, back down through your legs, out through into your arms, up through into your head. So you're slowly coming alive with this magna as it travels up your body, all the way up through, burning through any other dark, dense places, anything that was left that you hadn't quite released from last year, up through your head. And then it explodes. And the magnet just comes rushing down, pouring all the way down over your body and lighten you up. So that you start to become alive. Okay. And so as we sense into this new chapter, we're coming into a new period also of the new moon. So we have in bulk Fire Festival. We have a new moon, new space. What do you want to call in this new year? What do you want to call in this new chapter? So I invite you to think about, there might be lots of things you want to do for this year. Focus on just, of all the things, if nothing else, what is the one goal you know in here, it's one goal that you want to achieve for this year. Let the sense of that come to you. let it come all the way down into here. It might be in here. Okay, it might be here and it feels like a pipe dream that comes into here. This is your love, your want, your desire. But then we're going to start to make it ground it into our bodies. Okay? So, in order to make this goal a possibility, okay, first of all, we have to believe in ourselves. Okay? We have to believe that we're capable of that. And that's coming back to this place, our solar plexus. Okay? We have filled it with molten fire. Breathing into that place. And I invite you to dance with this being a glowing flame. The sun is beaming out from within you. How does it feel to dance with this bright, glowing ball of fire coming out from here, shining out to the world? Okay, here I am. So this is being in, this is being out. No shrinking violets here, okay? So when you dance and move, I invite you to be direct and focused. Where are you going to go? To the side? To the ceiling? Outwards? Whatever you decide to do. Put some determination behind it. Put some focus. Okay. This is your goal. This is your baby for this year, alright? So, feel it in your body. If you're going to be clear about your goal, you're not going to be a bit half-hearted and pussy-footed about it, right? You're going to be clear, direct. Okay? Finding that calm, determination, and clarity. So, how is your dance? Might want to just spell anything that doesn't serve you, things out of the way for this, so that you find your path, find your direction. Now at any time you can always just dissolve into your own dance. Okay. So, this willpower and determination is part of the qualities of the tiger. The tiger is the king, just like the lion. The tiger is the king of all the animals in the Chinese zodiac, okay? Now, another quality that the tiger has that we can bring in for us is to be adventurous. Okay, so when we're adventurous, we don't always have to come at things from one direction. We might want to come at it from a different angle, from sideways perhaps, backwards. We can just be a little bit inventive about how we do things, okay? So this year, with your goal, think about all the different ways that actually you can make it happen. There might be more ways than you think. And if you get a setback on the way, sometimes, as we may know, setbacks are actually our lessons. The setbacks are the lessons so that we can learn. I've been trying to study a little bit about to run your own business and just all the mindset things all these people have. You know, just knowing that every mistake, every fall, every setback is the only way you learn. And there are some sayings that if you've never had setbacks and falls, you've not really succeeded. You have to have failed in some way to know success. To have that richness and depth of experience, and to have that resilience. So I invite you to do a dance that invites in all these different possibilities into you. So you can imagine this goal doesn't have a fixed shape. It might not have a fixed destination. It might be kind of still taking shape, this goal. But we can embrace it. We can embrace this goal in all its different facets, with all its different qualities. So be adventurous, be creative, be playful. And you might have different rhythms. So our bodies have different rhythms. Our circadian rhythms, the day has different rhythms. Our journeys have different rhythms. Our workflow, our life flow, our love flow has different rhythms, okay? It has ebbs and flows. Allow those ebbs and flows into your body. Allow yourself to play with it. You can allow yourself to go off balance. You can change your mind halfway through, right? Sometimes we go in one direction and then we think, hang on a sec, I'm not sure about this way, let's try it that way. And just be ready to expect the unexpected, right? And sometimes we just have to also be not too serious about it. Just let ourselves be a bit playful, not take ourselves too seriously. That's why I'm allowing myself to do this on this and letting it stay on my page. Oh my God. It's a real sense of, shedding the ego somehow. So, these playful and crafty in a way, adventurous qualities that the amazing tiger has. These qualities that we can embrace this year. Okay. And it means I'll allow ourselves to have falls and knocks, setbacks, whoops, like tripping over my trousers. Okay, and then finally, we're believing in ourselves to make this goal happen. We're going to allow for changes and variables and be adventurous and creative with it. But then the bottom line to also make this goal happen, okay, is to invite in those tiger qualities of power, of courage, of being brave, okay? To make the bigger the goal, the more out there the goal, the more scary it is, the more brave we have to be, the more we have to get ourselves out of our comfort zone, okay? So, I invite you to find your power. So, breathing into this space, remembering this fire center of your solar plexus, remembering to breathe. So, how would it be to really put your heart and soul and be super brave, super courageous, fearless, okay? To make our goals happen, sometimes we have to be fearless. It's all in here. Everything we want to create, everything we want to manifest comes from here first, okay? So they say, right? So let's burn away the fear. Burn away the doubts, the negative self-talk, the nervousness. Feeling that lava, feeling those flames coursing through your body. Opening all your channels. Opening the channels of possibility. And of course, we need a bit of stamina as well, right? We need strength. We need stamina. We need perseverance. Stamp away the fears. Stamp away the demons in the head. If you feel, when you think about your goal, if there are some flutterings within, just keep breathing. In fact, I invite you to think about shouting your goal to the world. Yeah, I'm Helen and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna create this. I'm gonna bring this into the world. Try. Very powerful to express. How does it feel in your body when you do this? Shout it in every corner. Shout it from the rooftops. Shout it from the mountaintops. In the middle of the street. To that relative that always doubts what you want to do, or relatives, or friends. Well, real friends wouldn't do that, would they? Just whatever it is. Maybe your kids, maybe they doubt you. Well, we're gonna show them, right? How you doing? Having the vision, seeing that goal, visualizing it, seeing it there in front of you. It's so real, you can almost touch it, you can taste it. It sparkles, it's beckoning you. And this year, the Tiger energy is going to help you create this new chapter. So embodying those qualities of being strong and courageous and yet being a bit adventurous with it. Being gentle with yourself about it. Not taking yourself seriously about it, just trusting in the world. Allowing yourself to come to your goal from whatever angle, in whatever shape, whatever direction. Be inventive. Okay, a couple minutes where I invite you to just going to dance full on for a couple of minutes before we wind it down. Okay, just releasing. Oh, what's happened? Oh, what happened? Why has it ended? Oh, what happened? Oh my gosh. Why has it ended? Not sure what happened. We'll come on again to close. Oh, what the hell's going on there? Oh my goodness. What? What? Are you still there? What the hell happened?